Aftermath. Abandoned city tour after the end of the world. Video title: Aftermath. Abandoned city tour after the end of the world. In this video, we will take you to a tour of the cities that have been abandoned after the end of the world. You will witness the aftermath of the apocalypse, the crumbling buildings, the deserted streets, and the remains of human civilization. We will explore the reasons behind the abandonment and the consequences it has on the environment. Through this tour, you will get a glimpse into a world that was once vibrant but now lies in ruins. 5 keywords. Abandoned city. Aftermath. End of the world. Apocalypse. Environment. Opening shot of an abandoned city. Welcome to the aftermath. In this video, we'll take you to a tour of the cities that have been abandoned after the end of the world. From the ruins of New York to the empty streets of Tokyo, we'll witness the remnants of our past life and explore the consequences of our actions that led to this destruction. Cut to a montage of abandoned cities and ruins. As we journey through these abandoned cities, we'll discover the stories behind each one. We'll explore the reasons for their abandonment and the impact it has on the environment. From the decaying buildings to the evidence of human survival, we'll uncover what lies beneath these ruins. Body. Seen from an abandoned city. Our journey starts here, in the heart of a once thriving metropolis. Now, it's a ghost town, a relic of a world that existed before. The streets are empty, the buildings are decaying, and nature is slowly reclaiming its own. Here, we'll see the aftermath of our actions as a civilization and the consequences that we must face. Cut to footage of a destroyed natural environment. Voiceover. But the impact of the apocalypse doesn't just affect the cities and the human race. The environment has also suffered greatly. The trees, the rivers, and the animals are all affected by our actions. In this tour, we'll explore this deep connection between human and environment and the price we have to pay for our mistakes. Cut to a montage of abandoned cities and the reasons for their abandonment. Voiceover. Every abandoned city has a story behind it. It could be a natural disaster, a war, or a man-made catastrophe. Some cities were left to decay due to pollution and environmental damage caused by industrialization. In this tour, we'll uncover the reasons behind each one of these cities and we'll reflect on what we've done to our world. Outro. Footage of the last abandoned city visited. Voiceover. The end of the world doesn't necessarily mean the end of everything. As we've seen in this tour, even in the aftermath of a catastrophic event, life still finds a way. Our tour of the abandoned cities has come to an end, but let this be a reminder of how fragile our world is and how everything we do affects it. We need to take care of our planet and each other, to make sure that this is not the end, but a new beginning. Aftermath. Abandoned city tour after the end of the world takes you on a journey through the deserted streets and ruins of the cities that were once vibrant but now lie abandoned and destroyed after the apocalypse, and explores the reasons behind their abandonment, the impact on the environment, and the consequences of our actions.